Okay. We're back again, man. Back again. Got some new shit to play. A little excited. Big ARPG fan. Love some Path of Exile, some Diablo. Well, maybe not so much Diablo anymore. But got a new game that came out. Titan Quest 2. We're gonna check it out. See how it is, man. Let's get that all paused up. Here we are. I think I like the default better. Item color seems more typical of what you would find. There we go. Let's check the options real quick. Okay, decent settings so far by default. The fuck does this mean? Okay, not sure what that is, but we'll try it, I guess. Everything on Epic looks good. I'm gonna say no. Because I think that would get annoying if you try to spam an ability and it's like, oh, can't use this, can't use this. This is apparently not HDR, or is it? I can't tell yet. I'm gonna leave it on for now. See if we get a bunch of like crazy colors. Just a little bit loud. Hardcore. This character is true mortal hero with only one chance to succeed. The death's permanent, and any gear that you're carrying is lost. Let's not do that for the first time. We'll do SSF though. Boom. And the colors do look a little off.
Mortals.
Okay, that should be better.
Golden strands. Tell of their laughter, their struggles, their tale of warlike Sparta. Fate destined them for godlike greatness.
But the gods had other plans.
Their ambition angered the goddess. And winged retribution showed them no mercy.
Staining their strands with darkness.
But don't cut it short.
Tell us the whole story.
Tell us about hope.
That was pretty good, actually. 22 years later, huh? Damn, boy. Now, I love Greek mythology, so this kind of fits like right up my alley.
Sing muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
Or just here. Prote Island. Scroll that out a little bit. Gods have given you spoils. Press I to open your inventory. Can you compare? You can. It's like the same damage, but more pierce than strike. Looks like the sword is more of like a all-around good weapon. Critical strike, glancing enemy strikes. I don't know what that means. Did that equip it for me? No, I already have one equipped. Dodge recovery rate. It's pretty much the same. A little bit more strike, a little bit less pierce. Oh, you got weapon sets. Okay. Interesting.
Tale of the mortals' victories.
A bow. Interesting. Let's try that out. Oh, they got a sword feature. I love to see that. Fantastic. Crudgel. Potions restore health 1 or energy 2. You regain health potions by dealing damage to enemies. Energy potions restore over time. Got it.
Tell how brave Aristono prepared him for the hunt.
What does a Crudgel do, I guess? If I want, I guess I could just like put... We could put our ranged on 2 and like a melee on 1. Frodo seems pretty good. It's better than the 2 that I've gotten so far. A little bit faster attack speed. What was that? Is it like crushing damage for this one or just strike? Weapon ailment chance.
Talon dogs. A griffin. It's getting more aggressive.
Portals, okay.
The griffin grows more dangerous every day. Its mad cult of worshippers keeps growing. It's time we hunted it down. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. But first, there's something I must show you. I'll explain on the way. The time has come for you to prove yourself. Today we hunt the griffin, but before that, remember the shrine at the end of the beach? Let's go.
I don't know who this lady is. Is she following me or am I following her? Can't tell. Looks like she's following me. That's fair. Damn, boy. Get one shot, pussy. Heavy bracers. Grip tongue dagger. Let's check that out. Looks like it did equip the bracers that I just got. These are pretty much the exact same. And it put a dagger in my offhand. Can I carry this? Nope. I can put a sword in my offhand though. Interesting. So spear's two-handed. Dagger 10 to 11, which is better actually than that. Okay.
You've been training with me a long time. I have just one more thing to teach you.
Yes, senpai, teach me, show me the way. Or does both strikes at once?
Not bad. You've been practicing.
Looks like I gotta go top right, but we're just gonna continue along this way. Heavy pauldrons, just equip those. Long axe, Bardich. Bardiche? The fuck is that? Two-handed long axe, two-handed light axe. Okay. Plus 9% increase attack speed, weapon damage. So I could go full, like, just big dick damage straight out the gate here. Get a longbow in that motherfucker. And then still have my range for backup like that. I think I kind of dig that. Attack speed, pretty fucking low. But does a lot of damage. Level up. Attribute points. The fuck is this? Spend points on primary attributes by clicking the plus sign when hovering over them. Higher primary attributes allow you to wear more powerful equipment. You also scale secondary attributes, which increase certain damage types. Okay. So Vigor levels up all 3. Cunning is poison damage and lightning damage. Resolve is fire and cold. Fitness, strike, and piercing. So this is for like melee, magic, and then like rogue-ish kind of stuff, I'm assuming. What's this masteries? What is this? Primary attack, barrier, dodge. Okay, so nothing crazy there yet. So Vigor, a measure of your health, and in tenacity, counts towards all secondary attributes, increasing base health, or increases base health points, invested points from equipment. Oh, okay, so it shows you like how many points are in each from different things. So just an increase to base health and your secondaries. Measure of your speed and finesse, supports light armor, medium armor, and fast weapons. Counts towards fitness and cunning, which increase certain damage types. So this is more for a mix between... This is more like a rogue, right? So you got your melee and your poison. Knowledge, measure of your expertise and insight, supports Magos robes, plated robes, and magical weapons. Counts towards cunning and resolve, which increases certain damage types. So this is for, I think, the lightning damage, and then the fire, possibly. And then might, measure of your strength and aggression, supports heavy armor, ornate weapons, or ornate armor, and heavy weapons. Counts towards fitness and resolve, which increase certain damage types. Got it. I kind of want to go, like, if we get the option, I wouldn't mind going like a mage. I feel like that would be fun. So we'll hold off on the attributes for now. We'll put those in once we like get weapons that would benefit from it. I don't think I can get up here from there. This is just like a dead end, right? Yeah. Another bow. Guess we can just carry that to like either sell or deconstruct or something. I think kind of hurts, man. What the hell? Linen armbands. Another Bard Leech. There's actually more armor than the heavy armbands. That's surprising. Increased dodge recovery rate. What's the equip button? Right click.
You've never fought the likes of a griffin before. But if you are victorious, people will sing your legend.
Oh yeah? Now I wonder if it'll give us like mage equipment in this tutorial area. So far it doesn't look like it. King crab. Get fucked, boy. Light shield. Not that we're using that right now, but we'll pick it up. Are these the charges? I got one charge of this left, and then 2 charges of this. I kind of want... I'm gonna change this up. I kind of want tab to be my inventory. What can I swap it with though is the thing. Is Q being used for anything? Yeah, Q, E, R, T, F, G. Middle mouse, right click, spacebar, left click. Movement buttons. Interact. Nothing for that. You just click on somebody, I guess. Personal portal. That's usually T, but it's L here. How can I unbind my zoom in, zoom out? Is that a thing? It's not. But we'll change it to that. I guess that'll be okay for now. It's a little awkward, but like there's no way to change the zoom in, zoom out binds. Well, actually, just make it 3. Yeah. I like that better.
Here we are. This place was built ages ago by the Mycenaeans. The heroes of old received the gods' gifts at this shrine. You'll need its blessing to stand against the Griffin.
Mysterious cave. And then Spalders. I need cunning of 83 to wear these. That's light armor. Cunning. Oh, I see, I see. Now, does it make me... Oh. I was gonna ask if it made me just like confirm before I did anything else, but I guess not. We do want health too, so I guess we'll just stick with this for now. We'll do like 1 and 1 back and forth maybe. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. Let's wear these bad boys.
Careful. The priests of Mycenae protect their shrines, even beyond the grave.
Linen Spalders. I think that's exactly what I have now. Just a little bit worse, looks like. It's actually about the same.
Door's sealed. Give me a moment. Take them off while I unseal this door.
Okay. That actually hurt. What the fuck, man?
Through here.
I had to know it like that. Okay, so that's the actual, like, count. It was at 2, now it's at 1. Okay, okay, okay. Hold up. Maybe we do that then. We have our magic on 1 and our melee on 2. Kind of dig that. And what is this? What does this do actually? Just lightning damage, attack speed 1x, 9% increase area ability damage. Jesus. Does that cost mana? A little bit, but not much.
The ancient Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery. Only those the shrine chooses can receive its blessing. You're the finest I've ever trained. Go on, see if the shrine answers to you.
Okay.
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
Okay. Oh, that I was gonna say, what the fuck did it do? But that makes sense. So this is our class. We got Earth, Storm, Rogue, Warfare. So bend the Earth itself to your will. Masters of Earth harness the power of fire and stone from deep underground and shape and ignite the battlefield, crushing their foes and setting them ablaze. Let's preview that. I thought it was gonna be video previews. It's not. Coming soon. So we can only go up to tier 8 or tier 3, Divinity 18. So we got a fissure. No previews there either. Rolling magma. Grand magic. Seems just like a buff. Max energy, increased spell damage. Are these passives? These diamond ones? Max energy, increase maximum energy. I think so. So these are like our active skills and these are kind of passives. It says ice shards, call lightning. So it's more like an AoE. Cast time 0.7, 0.7. Additional hits against the same enemy deal 80% less damage. Why? What is an overwhelm? Oh, that's okay. I see. Basic abilities generate overwhelm stacks on hit. When at maximum, stacks can be consumed by an overwhelm ability for stronger effects. But what is an overwhelm ability? Spell Rage, that seems pretty good. I kind of want to, what do these attributes go to again? Ah, shit. Can I respec this? Because this is, yeah, this is for the, I kind of want to try to the fucking, the Earth. I wanted to see how that is. But I've already kind of specced into knowledge a little bit. Because this goes for the piercing damage and then the fire damage. Yeah, let's try this out. Level up active skills by clicking the respective plus sign to unlock them. This also gives the skill capacity, which you can use or then use to assign powerful modifiers to customize it. Don't worry, you can always respec later. Spend passive points by pressing the plus sign on the passive trait. Passive traits unlock powerful feats. When you spend enough points on them, click on a passive trait to equip feat. Got it. What are all these different things here? Oh, fuck. Modifiers? Damn. And so we have it 6 of these. It unlocks this. And then 12 of that. Whatever those are. Interesting. Split the ground in front of you. How many points do I have? I have 2. 2 active, 2 passive. Does it cost 1 each? I think so. And then I can spend... I could basically spend 1 on each here. Just to kind of get a feel for them. Can I respec this? Maybe later? Maybe later.
No. This shouldn't be happening.
Is something the matter?
You saw how the shrine reacted. That corruption. Gods. I thought we had more time.
Time for what?
No matter. Go. You have the shrine's blessing. You can face the Griffin without me. I have other preparations to make. I'll meet you on the mountain. Must slay the Griffin. You can do this.
Okay. Yeah, I can do this. Sure. That motherfucker poisoned me, dog? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's my fucking hit chance, dude. I'm just missing. So I think actually this is for heavy armor, right? So I might as well just, if I'm speccing into this for the fire, actually, brother, I don't know actually. Fuck. I don't know what kind of damage this does is the only problem. So this is an overwhelm ability. Earth is like earth fucking... So this is fire. Projectile area spell. Earth. Overwhelm area exhaust. But what kind of damage does earth do? Like, does earth do strike or pierce rather? Or does it just stick with this fire damage? Like, what does it scale off of? I'm assuming it's physical, so this. But I could also be wrong, I don't know. Let's see. I kind of want to switch these around, actually. Guess I can. Great. How do I put abilities on the bar, like my secondary bar? Okay, that'll work. This is your journey. The world of Titan Quest II is handcrafted and full of secrets, adventures, and mythological creatures to discover. At every quest location or encounter is marked. Explore, pay attention to the environment, and talk to NPCs to discover new locations, exciting encounters, and epic rewards. Got it. Bitch.
May you run forever in the Elysian fields. I hope there are some rabbits there for you to chase. Damn that griffin.
Oh, he just fucked up. Is that a... Is this horse or something? That griffin fucked him up.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I just buried Patricus. The griffin. I know I always said Aristano was too hard on you. I thought training every day was pointless. Proti Island is safe. How terribly quickly things can change. The dogs and I were out hunting rabbit. Then a shadow came over us. I wasn't quick enough.
I will avenge Patricus.
Thank you. Make the monster pay. Here, I've got some hunting supplies that might help when you face it.
Okay, what you got? I've got... Where's my gold? 35? I got nothing for nothing, dude. All this does look pretty good, though. Since we're in the heavy armor phase, let's put this stuff back on. Heavy spalders. Linen, light armor. Shield. Heavy armor. Oh, these are better, right? No, these are. Wait, can I sell you stuff?
Patricus would have liked this, but...
Oh, I can. Here we are. Now, how do I know my... I don't know my overcharge. Oh, is that what it is? Overwhelm?
Will someone get me out of this corpse's bag?
Huh?
Well, what are you waiting for? Pick me up.
I don't know if I want to, dude. What the fuck?
Yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
Okay, I guess. Sure. So I guess 3 stacks of Overwhelm is like the maximum. Xiphos. Interesting. So my autos build Overwhelm, but my ability, like the Rolling Magma, does not. Linen armbands. You can use your barrier skill to temporarily boost your defenses. Use the barrier skill F to actively defend yourself, granting extra protection. Equipping a shield or wearing warded armor increases your ability to do this effectively. Nice. So I think one auto builds up the overwhelm, and then I could just pop that bad boy. I kind of dig that. Spiked club. Now, what kind of weapons is this for? Or does it use heavy weapons? Do any of these build overwhelm like this does? That is the question. Let me see if this does whenever I do autos. It does. So I think any weapon can build overwhelm. Maximum three stacks. Heavy greaves. Now, does it say... Whoops. Does it say what kind of weapon? Does it say like this is a heavy weapon? Or do I have to infer that based off of the attack speed? Two-handed axe. Maybe all two-handed weapons are heavy? Like maybe this can be pretty good. I don't know if it's got a low attack speed, but it's a one-handed club, so I don't know if it's technically a heavy weapon or if only two-handed stuff are considered heavy. I don't like that poison. That poison kind of fucking sucks. What's this around the edge? Is that my regeneration? Or barrier? Like this little red circle around? Or is that for the health potion? That might be for the health potion to like to get a next charge of it. I know he said southwest was the cave. What is X? What I got here? Ah, cool. I got more ability points to use. So I think to get this next tier, I need to put 6 points into this tree overall. And what does this even do? Increase spell damage, maximum energy, plus maximum energy, plus maximum, or increase maximum energy. What is energy? Health. Oh, it's my mana. So max mana overall, and then you got a split of spell damage and max mana. So this gives plus 14 plus an additional 2%. This just gives plus 3, but then you get the spell damage. I feel like having both is good, right? I don't know which. I think I would rather level this up first. Like I just have the base increase and then level this up. Get that bad boy up there. What does level 2 do here? Oh, can I add this straight off the bat? Like a modifier? Ooh, I can. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So the first 3 points gives us 3 modifiers that we can use. Interesting. I like the fissure. Rolling magma is pretty good too for just like another ability. But I like having this 2% more damage. Hitting a stunned enemy triggers shockwave, dealing 15 strike damage in a 1.8 meter radius. Does this stun? No. 100% hit damage converted to pierce damage. Plus 40% added base ailment chance. Plus 2 energy cost. Does 50% more damage against channeling enemies. Stuns them for 1 second and refunds 20% energy spent. Plus 1 fissure duration. Fissure is filled with lava and deals 1 fire damage every 0.5 seconds with 20% ailment chance. Plus 30 energy cost. Jesus. So that's a big boy. Turns this skill into a melee slam attack, dealing 163% weapon damage with 100% weapon speed and 6 meter range instead. So adds attack a melee attack. Requires axe, sword, spear, or blunt melee weapons. 5% more damage, 20% chance to stun. Now, is there a modifier for the magma that stuns? I don't see one. Which is sad. Because it could really combo well with the fissure after that. But this does make it gain overload, which is kind of nice. I kind of want to put one into Vortex. Or like into this, just to get the Vortex. This looks kind of cool. Does not explode on contact with enemies. Deals fire damage every 0.5 seconds in a 2 meter radius. On use, old orb explodes. 90% less projectile speed, 50% less projectile range. I kind of like that. So we'll put that vortex there. And then for here, additional fissures and a cone. I kind of like these two capacity things. They seem kind of good. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna try it out. Oh. So it's more like an orb now, just like a flowing damage orb. Which if I follow it and have the enemies follow me, that could be pretty good. And look at that, it just looks cool too. And it explodes? Hell yeah, dude. I actually like that a lot. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help me. Double axe. Oh shit. Minus 10% resistances for 3 seconds on hit. That seems pretty good for this. I'm not gonna lie. It seems pretty good. A fishing boat. Aristino took you fish. What does it say? Took you fishing once, but neither of you managed to catch anything. Is this where Titan's Quest? Yes, it is the location of quests for Titans. I am the Titan, if you can't tell. Ow. Ooh. What are these? Magical axe? It's only one-handed. Does less damage. Faster attack speed. I like the resistance decrease. +2 weapon pierce damage though. I'm not going to use this, but I will put this bad boy on. It is light armor though? I don't know. Cold resistance? We're not really dealing with that yet, so maybe not. Are you guys' nipples supposed to be this hard, or is it a mod? Hard by default? Yes. Let's see if I can get you a good look at them nips, dude. See, they don't appear here. It's by design. But you can see in there. They are it's pointy as fuck, actually. Look at you just noticing the small things, dude. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Ah, this is the cave. Hope you're a better fighter than the last guy.
I'm not. Are they just all dropping blue shit? What does that do? Increased damage over time. 40% increased critical hit chance. I love that. It's funny you say that. You appreciate art, but then you won't play Booba game with the boys. And by the boys, I mean me and Ramirez. I feel like you're lying to me now.
Here, put me on the shrine. Go on.
I don't know if I want to, dude. You seem kind of evil. Like anybody trapped in a jar is there for a reason. But I'll do it.
I suppose you're expecting a reward now. Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
Ah, what? Jesus. Look at that big fucking guy, huh? Slow ass attack speed, but fuck if it ain't hitting. Cold damage, increased strike damage, increased weapon attack damage, increased critical hit chance.
Right,
Fuck.
You've had your fun. Let me out of this jar so I can rip your throat out. Please? Hermes! Hermes!
Can I break him out? I don't think so. So it looks like I can fucking just stack Overwhelm before I even get to enemies, and then pop this Fissure. Also, don't know if I'm a fan of the cone attack. I'm gonna see if I can change that. How do I get rid of this? Ah. Instead, what we can try to do, which I got points to put in anyways. So I can put 6 total things in here, and that'll increase the vortex. Fuck, man, there's a lot of shit I can do with this. What do I want to do? Overwhelm? Requires additional fissures. Consumes full overwhelm. Also adds plus fissures in cones. So maybe that is the play. And then I gotta put 2 points into here. Oh. I can't yet. I gotta wait. Once I get 5, then I can do this. So let me actually take 1 out of that. That'll be 5 next time. I could put 1 into here. And then I can alter this a little bit more. What do I want to add with it is the question. On explosion, but it doesn't explode quickly. So that may not be it. 10% more damage. 15% more damage, refund 30% of energy spent, gain 1 overload per 30 energy spent, plus 10 energy cost. Explosion deals 5.1% of energy spent. More ailment chance, I think. I think I like that. Because it's doing fire damage, and then that'll increase the fire damage. Yeah. Gonna pump this bitch full. So I can make it blow up early. So I guess maybe the explosion isn't so bad if I can just keep recasting it. Maybe I do that then. On explosion, send 6 to 9 rock fragments in all directions, dealing 10 piercing damage each. Explosions deal 5% 1% of energy spent. So it just makes a bigger, more damaging explosion. I'm gonna try fragmentation. See how that feels. What is this? Plated robes. Is that heavy armor or light armor? I think that's light armor. It looks no different. But I have light armor on anyways. I don't think I've found any heavy armor chest pieces yet. Oh! What did I get here? I got another ring. Cold resistance plus energy. Another light armor. Plated robes. So I have heavy armor helmet on right now. That is poison resistance. That's pretty good. Plus health. Pierce armor, knowledge. I think I'll use that for now, just because it actually gives me some decent benefits. I haven't noticed any... Does that only happen whenever it goes to full length? No. It happens regardless. Increase spell damage. Damage over time. I think I'm gonna put that one over in place of this one. Yeah. I don't know if I like the projectile yet. Maybe we try this one instead, just to get a bigger explosion. It does bring a hefty cost, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Since it doesn't explode on contact, I don't even know if it's worth spamming it like that. Maybe we just go back to the enhanced ailments. Let it fucking ride.
Can't do that.
Cannot do that. What build are you doing? You got like a magma ball, but you look like a warrior? Yeah, so it's got like this weird attribute system. So like your mastery, I chose Earth, which is a mix of fire and physical damage. But in order to do that, to scale off of both of those, you have to go into Might, which supports heavy armor, heavy weapons, but also this fire damage, and then this piercing damage, which the Earth abilities are based off of. So it's kind of like... in order to take advantage of speccing into Might, I have to wear full heavy armor and heavy weapons. If that makes sense. But I am doing fire damage and then earth damage with the piercing stuff. So it looks weird, but it kind of feels pretty good. It's like it gives me a little bit of survivability with the heavy armor, but then I do like really decent damage with the fire and the earth stuff. I need to go back to that fucking merchant, sell this shit. Can I do that? Like, does this take me over there? Where's this go? Oh, I can take it wherever I want. Okay.
Patricus would have liked this, but
Yeah, let's sell all this shit. I'm assuming at some point we'll come across like maybe like an armor smith or a weaponsmith or something where we can break down these blues for crafting materials. Could be wrong. Heritage. Oh, I guess they're going to just take him up portal back, huh?
The griffin!
Help me!
The village!
It's already fucked him up, huh? Free game? No, not free game. It's in early access too, so there's not a lot to it. From what I hear, there's only like, I don't know, maybe 15 hours of content. It's multiplayer? Actually, I don't know. Is there? Separate build, preview state. So not currently. Necromancer build? No. No. Not unless some of the other stuff allows you to do that. Because there was the Earth guy that I'm using, but there was also a rogue who I guess does poison damage and shit. I don't know if any of those classes could do summoning stuff. There was another mage class called Storm, which is lightning and cold. So probably not. Unplayable? Yeah, I agree. For what it is, I'm kind of enjoying it so far. But, like I said, there's... like, a lot of people are critical of the price cost right now with how much there is in the game to do, which I guess is not a lot. Come into the fire, bitch. But did I get more points? I did not.
You're not a moment early. Where's Aristino? The Griffin's cult is attacking. Oh, they want gold again. Zeus help us. We've nothing left for them to take. Almighty Zeus, help us. I don't understand. Why would anyone want to steal gold for a griffin?
Some people just like violence, man.
You're right about that. These cultists are no better than beasts. We used to tease Aristino for all that training she had you do. Training for what? I guess now we know.
And if you don't know, now you know. Oh, fuck. Just trying to kill the villagers.
There are people still trapped inside.
Oh, Harry! Please fight these thieves! Thank you!
Let me rob from your house. Apparently I can't see inside of houses. Can't go in there. Activate. Nope.
Please! Someone!
God's cursed griffin worshippers. Good riddance.
Good riddance.
No way I'm opening this door! Is it safe to come out now? Come everyone! Meet me in the center of the village.
Okay, I'm here.
This is the third time in as many months. We have to put a stop to it. The Griffin's leading them. We have to...
Well, look who's grown a spine. Which one of you is responsible for this pathetic attempt at resistance?
Who are you calling pathetic, bitch?
You like playing the hero, do you? Then fight me. My master will enjoy using your corpse as a plaything.
Not another attack? I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
What am I stuck on?
That Griffin is a curse on us all. We can't keep fending off these attacks.
Then we have to hunt it down.
Not me. I'm too old to go chasing down Griffins. But you... Which god gave you those gifts? The cultists blocked the path up the mountain, but there's another way, through the ruins. Take it, and teach those cultists a lesson while you're at it.
Okay.
Don't forget to destroy the Griffin's nest, too. We can't risk another Griffin moving in.
Are you just gonna start selling in
Griffin cult
Firefield
took
Town,
most
dude?
of it, but I salvaged what I could. I'll give you a good price if it'll help defeat the Griffin.
Right then. That looks pretty good. Poison damage. I like that. I hate you with your poison damage, son of a bitch. More plated. Do I have any fucking heavy armor, dude? I guess I'll wear that. God, that looks. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Fucking Boris hurt, man. Stop. No. Not good enough. Looks like there's like a path over here. There is. Nice. Ooh. Piece of candy. Bop bop. Bop. Put one into here to unlock this, whatever this is. Feats. Ailment chance, spell damage, and cost. More damage for more energy cost. Critical hit chance. 30% chance. Increase spell elements. What does this one do? Increase maximum energy, increase skill cost. Plus energy unlocks Ether Shield. While above 50% energy, 10% of damage taken is absorbed by energy. Regen 1% of energy every second. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of this. Little shield guy. And then we pump some into that. But then this isn't going to hit as hard. Like if we do this, that's 47, 122. Or do I have to apply it? 47, 122. But then if I take it away and put it into here, 47, 122. Wait, how does that work? It's supposed to increase spell damage, right? Or is it, does that only happen at level 6? No, it's per level. 42, 110. Now it does it. It's honestly not a huge big difference there. I'm okay with that to have this shield, and then we can pump more into that. Let's get our attributes up a little bit. Is this? Well, above 50% energy, 10% damage taken as absorbed by energy. Okay. I guess we'll take damage and see if that changes anything. What is this? Is it just an axe? I think this is the correct way, which I don't want to take right now. But I'll get down. I'll do it. Let's see what's around this side first. Take damage? It does. It does take a little bit. Heavy pauldrons. I like the sound of that. Get that bad boy on. Dumb bitch. It's pretty good. We're getting a little kitted out.
State your wish.
I wish to receive the gods' blessings.
You have already received the blessing of the gods. How dare you ask for another? Prove your worth.
Okay. How dare I, dude?
You have been measured.
Is that good enough?
And you have been found worthy.
Damn right. Damn right, boy.
Come and receive your blessing.
I get a second mastery? Hold up. Hold up. Does it have Earth? I think it would make sense to go warfare, right? Since I'm using heavy armor, heavy weapons. Yeah, heavy attacks. This is another overwhelm consuming thing. I'm a fan of the attack speed buff. Oh shit. What's over here? Ice shards. Call lightning. Increase spell damage. Increase energy regeneration. Fuck. What do we got in here? Rogue, active, trick shot, projectile. Infinite penetration? That's kind of crazy. Lethal strike. Consumes flow. What is flow? Increase damage, critical hit chance, damage, attack speed, cast speed. I mean, this alone might be really good too. Ailment chance, ailment power, poison damage, pierce damage, bleed chance, life steal, fire damage, burn, spell damage. Oh shit, man, I don't know. This is a tough one. I feel like the attack speed, I feel like this just goes naturally. Right? I don't know if I would use it for anything other than the attack speed for now. Is the only thing. I don't know. because I don't like attacking slowly. That is certain. Let's just choose this for now. I feel like it'll be okay. Let's get that increased attack speed real quick. So it counts for both. It does kind of suck. Also, I don't know if, fuck, dude, there's so many different things I could try. So many different things I could try. Spell. I'm not noticing a huge difference with this for now. So I'm going to leave that at 1. And get this in here. Ailment chance I think is okay. So this is the thing too, is I don't know. Like I it seems like we're going ailment stuff, which is good. I think it'll be fine. But we have to put our eggs into one basket here. Fire damage. Consumes overwhelm. But like ailment chance. But what other ailment am I going to be putting on other than this vortex fire? Ailment chance. Like, I think this is the play for the orb, the magma ball, whatever the fuck. This I might want to change though. I could put another point into attack speed for here. But then fissure, I don't know if I like the cone. That's the only thing. I could turn it to lava, which does more fire damage. Is there an ability over here I'd want? It's overwhelm attack, swift or sweeping strikes. I think that would be pretty good for up close. Could be a whirlwind instead of channel to spin during 20%. Weapon damage, 2.2 meter radius, 25% less movement speed while channeling. So this turns it into a channel. Spin to win, basically. So rage seems to be the thing that we're building with this warfare. 20% more reach, vitality, sunder. I think maybe whirlwind here. And then we can figure this one out real quick. Like, I like the ailments for this. And I do want to lean into that. Maybe that could be good. Slam attack and lava fissure. We can try this out.
Rise, twice blessed of the gods.
Spin to win. Which we can switch that to here for like our right click. Oh wait, wrong ability. So that didn't convert it to a slam. Why did it not do that? I guess we could stun, but that's, I mean, do we just take more damage at this point? How does this look with the spikes? Like, I like the lava on top of the rolling magma. Now I gotta wonder, does hitting enemies with that? No, it does not. It does not produce overwhelm. I gotta find an ability that can give me overwhelm. Consumes overwhelm. I need to generate overwhelm. So still like the overwhelm there, or the, not the overwhelm, but the whirlwind. I think this one had something where it could give me a stack of overwhelm. Overload. Is that what it is? Is that what this fucking thing is? Hold on. Is that overload? No, that's overwhelm. Is this different though? Every 30 energy spent. How much does it cost? 82. So one cast of this will give me 2, if I'm reading that right. And what is what is this? Overload. Some abilities, Jesus. Some abilities generate overload stacks on use. The stacks can be cleansed. Take 1% maximum health per stack as combined fire and lightning damage per second. Cleanse 1 stack for every 15 energy spent on non-fire, non-light. So that's not what I want. That is not what I want. Man, I guess abilities just don't produce overwhelm. It's just melee attacks. Should I get like a fast melee weapon then? I don't know. We'll play around with it. Does that not open the door? I guess not.
No one's crazy enough to go through the ruins.
What?
You fucking what? Ah, man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is what I like. Like, it doesn't feel bad. It's just not working how I would want it to work. But then again, I don't think it would work until I figured out a way to gain overwhelm on like an ability use. I guess I don't technically need overwhelm, but it does increase the damage of that. You know what I mean? I don't need it, but it would be nice. I guess I could also just like drop all this white armor shit. Seem to be getting a decent amount of blues. Speaking of that, technically more damage. Weapon pierce, increase area ability damage. Spell damage increase. One-handed club. Light armor, plated robes, magical. Okay. I feel like that fissure, the lava fissure, doesn't do quite as much as I would want it to either. Well, maybe that's not the play for that either, you know? But then again, maybe like adding the slam attack, even though it doesn't show as being a slam attack, maybe it still works somehow. I don't know. I wonder if there's a way to actually get stun. Maybe I can combo that with the fissure, like change out the fissure to do more damage against stunned enemies. Hmm. So none of that stuns. You would think that this magma ball might have an ability to stun, but I don't think it does either. There's nothing that makes that stun. That could possibly. A 20% chance of stunning, though. It's not guaranteed. I think there was another one here that, yeah, 20% chance. Staggering force. So I guess staggering force is like really the only one. Maybe we can do this instead. Like, does this... Let's respec this real quick. Does this go up to... It's a 40% chance total. Okay. And then we can go back over here. Shockwave against stunned enemies. And then interrupt, because it does 50% more damage against channeled enemies. Maybe we do this instead. Oh no, this stuns them. Wait, this stuns them guaranteed? Hold up. But it's only channeled enemies. Okay, I was reading that wrong. Shockwave. Slam attack. That might be a good combination. Okay, so let's try this out. Did I didn't confirm that, did I? For this side. We'll change that there. Even though it's also like a overwhelm ability, or it does more with overwhelm stuff, I think I want to use it just to get the stun chance. That costs a lot of fucking mana. Or energy. Maybe that's not worth it from the energy cost. Where am I even going? I'm going over there. Okay. It's not even like a guaranteed stun either. It's not feeling great. I'm gonna lie. It is not feeling great. Yeah, let's try a different build. Because I don't think I can respec those guys or like any of that stuff. I did not feel too good from the way I had it, and I didn't see any other way to make it better. Skip all this stuff.
Sing muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on Prothi Island, where the story begins. Tell of the mortals' victories. Tell how brave Aristano prepared him for the hunt.
Talons. A griffin. The griffin. It's time we... Good. The time has come for you to prove yourself. Today we hunt the griffin, but before that, remember the shrine at the end of the beach?
Remember the shrine at the end of the beach? Yes.
You've been training with me a long time. I have just one more thing to teach you. Not bad. You've been practicing.
Pick up the spear. God damn it. I want to put on the spear. Alright. Thought it would be a little bit different. It is not.
You've never fought the likes of a griffin before. But if you are victorious, people will sing your legend.
I'll take that. Yes, sir. I fell for that same shit last time, goddamn. I do want to try the rogue. So I'm gonna do agility here. I do want to try that out.
Here we are.
The hunt begins.
Careful. The priests of Mycenae protect their shrine.
Which what kind of armor does it? Light armor, medium armor, fast weapons.
Even beyond the grave.
Now, I'm assuming attack speed 1x is slow. 1.25, 1.4, these are faster. So, like, the higher number, the better it'll be for the rogue class.
Door's sealed. Give me a moment.
1.4 is pretty good. Hold up.
Fight them off while I unseal this door.
Two-handed weapon then.
There. Through here. The ancient Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery. Only those
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
I am worthy. Rogue. Accept. Okay. Now let's look at this shit real quick. Now we gain flow. I don't know how we gain flow. I'm assuming through just attacking. Oh shit. So this kills an enemy and consumes flow? Its cooldown's refresh, so I can like spam do it. Increased damage, critical hit chance, attack speed, cast speed. Let's go 1 for 1. Actually, let's see what enhancements we have here. Rupture deals 10% of target's maximum HP as true damage. More powerful enemies take less damage. Can only trigger once per target per 0.4 seconds. The fuck is Doom? How do you inflict Doom? Turns into a spell and fires a shadow dagger dealing piercing damage. Is that not already what it does? Range projectile. Yeah, it already does piercing damage from range. No? That's what it looks like. How's this any different? It doesn't look any different, if I'm being honest. Oh, wait. Minus ranged attack. Incompatible ranged weapon, so you cannot use it with a ranged weapon. So this causes rupture. On hit apply, debuff for 2 seconds, non-stacking, 30% bleed chance every second. Instead fires your weapon projectile, dealing 30% weapon damage, or 130% weapon damage, 200% more projectile speed, requires spear, dagger, or a ranged weapon. Now what does this require? Does this require a melee weapon? It doesn't say. Oh, it is a melee attack though. Ranged attack, projectile, melee attack. So we do mark focus into flow gain. Does not consume flow for a bonus effect anymore. If you kill a marked target with this attack, gain flow. Now what does mark focus do? 50% more weapon damage against your mark. When the ability hits your mark, it recovers 20% of it cooldown. But does it apply mark? I guess is the question. How do you apply mark? I'm a little confused with that, about the mark thing. I also don't know how to gain flow. So this literally just keeps it the same as what it was. It just does less damage and more ailment chance. Shadow Dagger. Hidden Blade. And it turns it into a spell. Consumes Doom. I don't know what the fuck Doom is either. I don't know, man. I don't know what any of this... I don't know. Let's just do Mark for now, I guess, on both. See what happens.
No. This you saw how the Schnapp must slay the Griffin. You can do this.
It's poison damage. Where's the flow? Brother, I don't... None of these guys are being marked either. So I'm kind of confused. I mean, do I just equip a bow, I guess? And then I change this to a ranged weapon ability. Maybe Mark is just like an enemy that I'm attacking. So like it doesn't... I don't know. We'll see if it pops up whenever I get into an enemy's peripheral.
Patricus would have liked.
Maybe we can't do this unless we have a melee weapon. I think that's what that means.
Patricus would have.
Fuck me, man. I don't know. This is all so confusing. Like, a lot of this stuff isn't explained. Like, the mark, the doom, the flow. I don't understand. I guess we could just do rupture. But that still doesn't make it usable. But it's like I want to get the mark focus so I can go into this and then Shadow Strike. Teleport to target before attack. Incompatible. Shadow Dagger? Oh, so it's one of these two. Turn into a ranged single target spell. And now I can't use it like that. So now I can use it with a bow.
Damn it!
Interesting. So it still does the damage. And it consumes flow, but I don't know. Some abilities or modifiers generate flow. Others can be attained for a stronger, or others can consume it for stronger effects. So some abilities or modifiers generate flow. Flow gain does not consume flow. If you kill a marked target with this attack, gain flow. So I need marked focus in order to even get this flow gain. Does this have a flow gain? No, no flow gain. So I guess we want to put points into this to get marked focus. And then we can save the other one for the flow gain.
Will someone get me out of this corpse's bag? Well, what do you... Yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
Okay, short bow. Looks like it's better overall. Attack speed the same, more piercing damage. Okay. Plated robes requires res 83. Okay. So since we can take advantage of lead armor, we might as well wear it, right?
Ah, this is the cave. Hope you're a better fighter than the last guy. Here, put me on the shrine. Go on.
Plated robes. Nice. Okay, so that works out. What are these boots? Heavy armor? Medium armor?
I suppose you're expecting a reward now.
Yeah.
Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
Okay. Ew, not what I want, dude. I wanted a bow.
All right, brother. You've had your fun. Let me out of this jar so I can rip your throat out.
Oh, yeah, I didn't put points into this. Critical hit chance, critical hit damage, high critical hit chance. 100% increased critical hit chance, minus 50% critical damage multiplier. So you always crit, but you do less crit damage. So this increases all three. Damage, attack speed, cast speed. Then you get the ailment chance, increased more for the attack and cast speed, and then a critical hit chance. So theoretically, I could just bump points into both and eventually have a 100% critical hit chance. And then I can just do this to increase the damage that the crits do. Might as well just like go evenly on this, right? Seems like the right thing to do.
Please? Hermes! Hermes!
Now, does it ever tell me what... Yeah, mark. Mark sometimes allows you to mark a target, or some abilities allow you to mark a target. Other abilities can have effects on the marked target. You can only have one mark active at the same time. So like this has flow gain. I need an ability to have mark gain, I guess. But this doesn't do that either. Maybe I'll get an ability later down the line that allows me to do that. Okay, so now we'll get flow gain, so we can actually start getting this. So now we need an ability that can consume flow. Which just cannot consume flow. But at least we have like a generator now, I think. Damn, bro, this is so... Like, it gives me so many options to do new stuff with, but I don't have the abilities that do anything with them. Like, this can benefit a lot from killing a marked target. Like, the only way I can gain flow is if I kill a marked enemy. But I don't have anything that gives me mark, which is kind of frustrating. Yeah, like this marks your target right here. How do you get to Divinity 6? Because I've already spent... Hey, does this unlock it? No. I don't know how to get to Divinity 6. But that's the ability that I need to make all of this start working. I just don't know how to get there yet. Okay, so that seems like a decent combo. How is that resetting though? The skill consumes flow or the target is killed. So it's refreshed. Okay, so there's that at least. I can use it as a killing blow to reset it. Light armor. I guess since it's blue, it's technically better. Heavy armor, light armor. Yeah. Repository? Currencies, crafting. Is there any other bracers? Do I have any light bracers? No. I kind of want to save the rare club just until I can start like breaking stuff down for crafting materials. I'll sort the rest. So I guess until I can get this mark target, I can just respec this a bit, right? Since I don't even get the benefit of it. On hit deal 6 damage, 6 poison damage plus 1 per plague stack on a target. I don't do any plague stack stuff. So what we can do for now is just kind of like lean heavy into... Yeah, we can't do Doom, we can't do Mark, can't do Flow, can't do Poison. So we can just lean into Rupture. And critical hit chance. Take one out of here, put it in here so we can get some Rupture on here as well. So I'm thinking, channeled enemies, ailments. So here we could do critical Rupture. Or bleed chance. +2 added base critical hit chance. On critical hit, you have a 10% chance to cause Rupture. Or on hit, apply a debuff for 2 seconds, which doesn't stack. 30% bleed chance. Let's try this for now. Critical Rupture. And that's helped by this Rupture. We'll see how this works out. That's more heavy armor. I was hoping it was light. Or at least medium.
The Griffin! No! The village!
You're not a moment early. Where's Aristino? The Griffin's cult is attacking. All might, I don't understand.
The houses! There are people still trapped inside!
that what I needed? Went in Spalders? No.
God's cursed Griffin worshippers. Good riddance. No way I'm opening this door. Is it safe to come out now?
That looks like everyone. Meet me in the center of the village. This is the third.
Well, look.
Not another attack. I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists. That griffin is the cultist. Don't forget to destroy the griffin's nest, too.
Okay.
Can't risk another griffin moving.
Griffin cult.
The damage definitely feels better on this one. I don't know why. I thought the fire damage would have been pretty good. Maybe it's the executability that I have. Alright, what do I want here? So I get this to Vibe, get this to 3. And get one more for each of here. Get more critical hit chance. Do we try? I guess we try that, see how that is. The shrapnel. 100% more ailment chance. I get. Does that mean the bleed happens every time? I don't know. Let's see. It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? So I think the bleed does happen every time now. If there's 100% more chance, how does this go up? 200%. Interesting. So if that works for this, does it work for this? Not every time, no. I kind of like the bleed, if I'm being honest. That was kind of nice. What was that other part of it? Oh, it's just the debuff that causes the bleed. But if that's at 100%, then that should happen every shot. Yeah. I guess that's the sound for the bleed, huh? Interesting. And it does pierce, so anybody in line, like a line full of enemies, they'll all get that 1 debuff. I think that could be pretty good, actually. Okay, that was the question I had looking at this again, was what does the ailment mean? And its various effects includes bleeding, staggered, burning, and more. So that does work for this. So 100% more ailment chance. And this is a 30% base chance. Yeah. Okay. So I think that works out very well with each other. Do I even want to start or keep picking up these whites? I don't think so, right? Kind of at the point where I don't need them. Let me... apply. So we are currently at 35% chance with an increased crit damage multiplier. What's our crit chance up here? Does it tell us? Crit damage 215. Crit chance global 0? Why is it 0? Oh, that's ailment chance. So we're at 35. Crit damage 215. So that is a 35. But once we get this to 6, we can get an extra 20% chance. I don't really need ailment chance since it already has it on the ability there. Unless I could eventually take the ailment chance away for something else. It is curious why I have 100% ailment chance on that ability but then it says that the global ailment chance is 0. Ooh, I'll take that. It's a good upgrade. Grab that piece of shit.
State your wish.
Now this is where it gets tricky. Because I'm not using any melee abilities, right? So like, do I just go with the frost bitch after this?
You have been measured. And you have been found worthy. Come and receive your blessing.
This is where it gets tricky. Let's see what the passives are here. Weapon attacks, attack speed, another ailment chance, more critical chance. But that's just weapon attacks. These are all just weapon attacks. Only good thing out of here would be the attack speed. Bleed could be okay. That might be good. Spell element, spell stuff, spell stuff. Out of here, maybe just the regeneration, because I do go through it pretty quick if I'm spamming like the right click in the Q. So their regeneration could be pretty good. Projectile damage? Hey, I mean that's pretty good actually. Hold on. Projectile, this is all really good. Projectile hit chance. I don't think I need that so much. That could be kind of sick. I don't have any channel skills, so a 10% chance to hit somebody with lightning randomly. I mean, that's just added damage, you know? That's not so bad. Alright, so Storm is looking pretty good. Let me check these other passes up here. Projectile speed's okay. It's not as good as the other though. Yeah, these are kind of trade-offs, right? More speed for... Well, more speed and range. But then more damage for less speed. Penetration. About Earth. What do we got here? Spell damage, energy, attack speed, spell damage, barrier, ailment, chance, power, fire damage, physical damage. I think I like the storm with this, if I'm being honest. I don't think I would use any of the abilities. It would just all be for passive stuff. Like I do straight arcane influx into physical damage or projectile damage into this lightning evoker thing. I think I like that. Let's get some mana regen in here. And then we'll put... I might take a couple of levels off of this and get it into the other ability. Yeah, I kind of like that.
Rise,
Nice.
twice blessed of the gods.
I kind of like it, dude. I kind of like it. We get that region. That region's actually kind of fucking noticeable. What the hell? Oh, I didn't see that last time. Shit. Not that I can use it, but, you know. That is just better overall. I like it. If I could use a shield, that would be pretty good too.
No one's crazy enough to go through the ruins.
Except for me. God damn it. I'll go through them goddamn ruins. Okay. Since we got multiple rings, let's see what we got. Spell damage, cooldown rate, damage over time, ailment power, poison resistance. I think we'll just keep what we got. Come on over, bitches. That's better. We'll take that. Upgrades. Oh, this guy just died to bleed. See, I love that, dude. Hit him off screen, they die off screen. Very good. Very nice. I kind of like how the big guy just got kited around while he bled to death. I'm enjoying that bleed a lot. Ooh, what was this? Two-handed light axe. Venomous too. And if only I could get a fucking blue bow, huh? That'd be nice, dude. That'd be so nice. Okay, what do we want to get here? We can get this to 7 to get another level into shrapnel. And eventually, I guess when this gets to like a higher percentage, I won't even need the helmet. I can spec that for something else, like a critical rapture or rupture. You're at 50% now. That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't put any over here. Oops. I think we want to go into this. The reservation, I think, is going to be pretty huge. So as soon as we can get this to 6, I think we'll be set for that. Why does it say 3? Or what is that on 3? Or is that 111 and I'm retarded? That's probably what that is. The ladder.
Well, if it isn't the hero of Proti Village.
Hi.
Come to bask in my presence, have you?
Not really.
Warned. My servants were weak, but I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
Ow. I got her. Yippee! Can't wear any of this, huh? This ring, though. What can I trade it off for? Ailment chance. Trade it off for that one. Okay, pendant. I haven't gotten one of those yet. I still don't have a better bow, which is kind of annoying. Still got this shit like a white bow, dude. Imagine I get something that's actually good. That would be crazy.
At last. Do you know who I am? No, I didn't think so. You're oblivious to your fate. She did a good job hiding you from me. Aristono, my priestess. But she couldn't hide you forever. I am Retribution herself. And you were marked for punishment long ago.
Goddess! Stop! I beg you! There's no justice in this punishment.
Justice? Ha! We're all just flies in the spider web of the fates. Blame them, not me.
Arayan! Now! Go! Run! I'll distract her. Get to the caves.
Damn, bro. I know she had a magic horse.
The cliff! Hurry!
Run as far as you like. I will always pursue.
That can hurt.
The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy. What will you do when she's no longer there to protect you?
Beat your ass, lady.
It's my fault she found you. When you used the mastery shrines, it must have alerted her to your presence. It bought us some time, but we need to move. Nemesis's servants will be close by.
Nemesis. Now, who is Nemesis in, like, Greek mythology?
Now you know. That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth is, she's wanted to destroy you since you were a baby. When she demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
Ow.
It was madness. I couldn't do it. What could an infant do to deserve eternal punishment? There, the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to leave.
So if I'm getting this straight, she was tasked to kill me as a baby? And then she didn't see any reason behind it, so she didn't, and then raised me to kill Nemesis.
We need to sail for Pyrgos. There's an entrance near there to the realm of the Moirai, the goddesses of fate.
Why the Moirai?
Nemesis fears you because of a prophecy. I don't know what prophecy, but the Moirai will be able to tell us. Here, wear this. Cover your face. And take this charm.
What is it?
My horse charm. It belongs to an old friend. It will protect you And remember, seek the Moirai Temple.
Okay.
So brave Aristano perished. And the mortal fled. Storm-tossed, they sank beneath the waters, crying out for a protector.
Was that just the tutorial? Yeah, it was. Okay. It's pretty good. What do we got here? Using and gaining divinity. Divinity is used to unlock new mastery tiers. You can spend it by clicking on the plus below the bar on the left. From now on, you can gain divinity in the following ways: leveling up rewards small amounts. Divine challenges rewards large amounts, and some quests might also reward you with divinity itself. I have 6 points. Yay! Does that mean I can finally do the mark thing? Oh. It's actually big. Okay, so full respec time, huh? Wait, how do I get... Oh wait, no! Shit! I did in Storm instead. Give me that back. There we go. Okay, so I know I need at least... 1, 2... 5... That way I can get the flow. And then from here... So mark for death. When you hit the marked enemy, mark your target. When you hit the marked enemy, you deal an extra 10% of the damage as vitality damage. 10% of the hit as vitality damage. This damage cannot critically hit. This effect ends when the target is no longer your mark. So we put one here. Poison Explosion. Poison Burst now deals damage in a 2-meter radius. Poison Burst also triggers when the target dies. So in order to do that, we need to get Poison Burst. Flow Spender. When directly used, consumes flow to hit the target with 4 shadow daggers, dealing 9 poison damage each. Interesting. So this is flow gain, and then I can use that to spin flow. Am I getting that right? So with this, if I accept that, right? So the modifiers, 50% more damage against your mark. When the ability hits your mark, it recovers 20% of its cooldown. Does not consume flow for a bonus effect anymore. If you kill a marked enemy with this attack, gain flow. So if I execute somebody that has mark, it gains flow. And then if I get flow, I can then use this again to consume flow. Is there a thing that turns this into a flow. Or not flow. No, this is my spender now for flow. Okay. What about increasing this? I'm assuming it does more daggers, more poison, more daggers, same poison, and less. Yeah, just more daggers. The marked target deals 10% reduced damage, poison burst after you have dealt a total of 131 damage to the debuffed enemy. Mark of Death is consumed, which I don't want to happen, because I want to kill them with the other ability. When you critically hit the marked target with an active ability, you are hit by, or they are hit by a Shadow Dagger, dealing 2 more poison damage. So, I mean, that could be pretty good. Oh, this applies Doom too. Hold up. Consumes Doom to deal on a target to deal 2% more damage per Doom consumed. On kill, applies 1 Doom to enemies in a 2-meter radius. Consumes Doom on a target to deal 2% more damage to its, or 2% more damage to it per Doom consumed. Okay. No cooldown for the mark. Cooldown's 4.1. So I don't have to worry about cooldowns. I do need a spammable like this, right? What's something that I can use? I do like the idea of Doom. What does this even do? Hold on. Emit an aura with a 18-meter radius. Aura grants you and your allies 20% increased poison damage. Aura grants you and your allies 20% increased physical damage. Cost 40 energy reserved. So if I do this, it reserves energy. Regeneration 32.7. That stays the same. So I mean that could be okay, right? So if I have this active, critical or 10% increased ailment chance and ailment power. When you gain plus, or grants you +1 poison weapon damage. Whenever you hit an enemy with weapon attacks, you have a secondary 10% chance to apply plagued. +15 energy reserved. Or grants you and your allies 3% increased movement speed, +10% impairment resistance, +1% maximum impairment resistance. -20 energy reserve, so I could take away the cost of the reservation. Or half of it, if I wanted to. +15% poison resistance, +1% maximum poison resistance. Increase critical hit chance. %8 increased poison and physical damage. More energy reserved. Whenever you crit with an active ability, there's a 30% chance a Shadow Dagger backstabs the enemy, dealing 7 poison damage, +15% energy reserved. Alright, what's all this? Throws a grenade, deals 23 fire damage, 2-meter radius at the target location. This turns into a poison grenade. 100% of explosive damage and burning ground damage converted to poison damage. Okay. Instead fires the explosion at a ranged weapon attack. The projectile deals 65% weapon damage on hit and explodes. Requires bow. Energy cost 80. Energy cost 50. 8% rupture chance. More ailment chance. More damage. I don't know what exhaust is. While using an exhaust skill, you have 75% less energy regeneration. So turning this on takes away that debuff. But just for this one ability. All the other abilities that I have exhaust. Well, this one does. On explosion, send 6 to 9 metal fragments in all directions, dealing 6 piercing damage each with 10% ailment chance. Additional hits against the same enemy have 90% less damage and 90% less ailment chance. +1 projectile for flow spender, cluster bomb. Additional projectiles instead cause cluster explosion. Deals 50% less damage and have 50% less ailment chance. So poison grenade could be cool. I don't know if we have the sustained energy cost for that. Been AFK for like 2 hours. Catch me up to speed. I rerolled. I rerolled from the earth and magma stuff, and now I'm a rogue that does. I was doing bleed damage, but now I'm kind of converting into poison. Like, does this cause poison at all? Does any of this cause poison? Rupture, doom, bleed. No. But all of this is stacking poison damage, which is great. So on hit, deals 8 poison damage plus 2 per plagued stack on target. How do we get plague stacked again? Poison burst? No. Poison is the go-to? Yeah. I finally figured out how to get the second level of stuff, so we're trying to figure this out now. We're running into like... So I have this ability that it's like an execute, right? So this marks the target, and I have a modifier which turns it into a flow consumer. So this marks the target. This executes a target that has marked, and if it does, it grants me flow. And then I can reuse the Mark of Death, which consumes the flow, and then causes 4 Shadow Daggers, dealing 9 damage each to happen to whoever I use it on. So these kind of go hand in hand with each other. Then there's this fucking aura that I have that gives me increased poison damage and physical damage. But then there's a modifier I can put onto it that can increase any of these things. I'm thinking... Fuck, I don't know, actually. I'm thinking maybe this crit one? Or I could just make it cost less reserved energy. Because when I crit, there's a chance of the Shadow Daggers to happen. So just more poison damage. But then that increases my reserved energy. So then I'm looking at a spender, because this has a cooldown, so I can't spam this unless I kill somebody with it. Then their cooldown is reset. But I need an ability initially that will get the target low enough to where I can spam this back and forth. So I'm thinking grenade and then turn it into a poison grenade. Yeah. So let's switch this here. This is just going to be over here, always on. Mark on Q, this on R for the execute. So we've got this. See, that's a lot of energy cost. Oh, it is marked. Okay, so it's got the thing there. And that hardly costs anything. And then I do that. And now I have flow, which went away very quickly.
Tormented by retribution, the mortal woke on a strange shore, alone.
Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe I don't even need the spender. Or I don't need the grenade. Because if I can just initially get somebody low enough after the mark to then kill. So then I got flow, but then it ran away, right? Huh. It feels a little clunky, but maybe it'll work out. I killed the wrong target, but that's okay. Also, I'm still rocking this fucking white-ass bow. So I need a better bow. I've yet to find one, though. If I can get a poison bow, I think that would be fucking the tits. Let's change this, because I know this one, it does more damage to a marked target. So I think this would also flow pretty well with this ability. We're going to turn it into the ranged one. And then we can also still do the bleed. I think I still want to put this on too. I just got to figure out which one. Element chance. Poison weapon damage. Maybe that would be good. Oh yeah, that 10% to apply plagued. Maybe that's actually nice. But then we have 40 reserved. I think that's okay. Oh, I didn't save it. And then this one, I can have it apply Doom as well. Just because I know Doom is used for other stuff. Okay, let's see how this works. Can I switch this up? But does this have just poison on it now? Hold on. It does. So that... I want to keep that on, I guess. So I could just do that back and forth, but as you can see, it costs a lot of energy to just spam it.
Hello?
Hi. Who's that? I'm not quite sold on it yet. Not yet. Like, it's a lot of moving parts, right? So until I have the regen, which maybe this will be enough. Oh, that's only 4. Hold up. Maybe that'll be good. And I could put more into that. It still doesn't seem like enough. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a lot of stuff. So I gotta mark them, and then shoot them, and then execute. And then once I have that flow, I can just spam Q and R. But then, do I have to sustain for it? Fuck is this? Large bull-faced man coin. What is that used for? No idea. Quest item, possibly?
You're alive. Thank the gods. Remember the chart Ristano gave you? Shaped like a horse. That's me. We must have separated in the wreck. Hurry, find me.
I need to find a fucking vendor. Oh. Statue of Hercules. Achilleos, the river god, courted the lovely Deinara in 3 forms: a charged bull, coiled serpent, and a bull-faced man until Hercules. Heracles? Are these fucking Greek names? I don't know. Challenged the god for Deinara's hand. Heracles defeated Achilleos. And even after Heracles delighted in burning the symbols of his enemy to ash. What the fuck? I ain't so good with Greek names, man. I mean, yes. This is in ancient Greece, after all. But I agree, I did not come here to learn about ancient Greece. Bitch? So I got the other coin. I need one more coin for that. There we go.
That's not possible.
Of course it's not, dude. Fucking inventory is full. Constantly. I need a fucking bow. Give me a bow. I want a bow. Now what I want. I can't fucking do that, can I? Piece of shit. I'm all full up. Where is... Come on, man. You know where to sell shit? It's a guarantee this is going to be a fucking boss up here, right? He's going to drop a bunch of cool loot that I can't loot.
Get your claws off me! Ah, there. Thank the gods.
You're a talking horse.
Not just any talking horse. The talking horse that saved your life.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Aristano charged me with helping you reach the Moirai and keeping you safe. A goddess is hunting you, and I had no idea how to reach the Moirai. At least Nemesis seems to think you're dead for now. That's some good news. Well, one step at a time. Let's find out where we are.
Okay. Goddamn, boy. That's a lot of damage.
That's not possible.
Of course it's not, dude. Why would it be? No, it needs to be possible. A fucking vendor needs to possibly pop the fuck up, like right now. Bitch. So I'm seeing a flaw with this. If I get a mark and then I kill with lethal strike and then use mark again to get those daggers, it kills before lethal strike and it doesn't continue the flow. So we get that, and then that just kills outright. It's not working quite as I thought it would because it does too much damage. What the fuck? How are you healing, boy? Is this guy? Yep. I don't like that. And that just kills. So maybe this doesn't need to be the spender. As you approach the statue, you feel the impression of 3 breasts, or 3 beasts. I was hoping it was breasts, man. Got titties on the mind. A lion, a dolphin, and an owl. The beasts call out to you, each beckoning you to join them. Do I want to wrestle with a mighty lion? Do I want to dive with the nimble dolphin? Observe the world with the wise owl? I like the wise owl. Fuck. I don't like the wise owl anymore.
A path? Perhaps there's a village further up this road.
Perhaps. Nope. Ain't picking you up. Not unless you're a bow.
What happened here?
I don't care about money. Just what it can buy.
Okay. Merchant. Yes.
Lousy road. Can't wait to leave this godforsaken coast behind me.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare axle, would you?
Sorry. Left it in my other pouch.
Funny. Well, if you want to buy something, let me know.
Okay. I do want to buy something. I want to buy a lot of things. More specifically, do you have a fucking bow? I'm not looking at your inventory, but You just tell me, you know? Get one? Get one? Actually, this poison damage might be good. So good damage over time and element power. Fuck. I think I'm gonna keep the rings just in case. You got one bow and it's a white bow. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. Ain't no fucking way. I hate you so much. Hope you know that. Okay. Get some attribute points. I can go up 5 divinity. It's pretty good. I gotta get to 18 for this level though, which is 12 more than what I'm at. I'm gonna call it here though. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Gurren, if you're around, we can do some stuff later, man. Just let me know. But if not, then I'll be back and we'll figure out what we're doing. Bye.